Good evening, Mrs. Lam, Hong Kong Free Press. Hong Kong is a tech hub, and there's ample time now for online or postal voting to be set up and for the poll to happen this year. Why won't the government set up an alternative, and how did the government fail to see and set up contingency plans for this situation months ago? Second, the opposition won all but one district council last year, and we have the record turnout at the Democrats' primaries. Polls all suggest the opposition may win big if the election were to happen now. Are you concerned about how a year-long delay may look to the outside world after a year of protest?
Online voting, voting outside of Hong Kong, postal voting are all things that we should do in order to modernize Hong Kong's electoral arrangements to meet unforeseen circumstances. So it's not a question of failure to see. I think nobody can anticipate an epidemic or a pandemic of this scale. So this is an occasion for us to realize that there are deficiencies in the current electoral arrangements, which will not enable us to respond positively to this sort of situation. So I do hope that after things settle down a bit, we will focus our minds together with the people, with the Electoral Affairs Commission, and with Legislative Council to see what we could do to enhance our electoral arrangements. This will be a major task for my colleagues on my left, but I think we should do it. The second point is about a lot of things you have said. Well, first of all, let me make it clear again in English that the decision to postpone the 2020 legislative election has nothing to do with politics, has nothing to do with the likely outcome of this round of elections. It is purely on the basis of protecting the health and safety of the Hong Kong people and to ensure that the elections are held in a fair and open manner. So my concern in whichever election is the same, is we should conduct elections in a fair, open, and honest manner. It is not for me to say that who or who not should come onto the Legislative Council or the District Council. This is a choice of the electorate.